Okay, this is gonna be hard. This is me right here, right now, being completely and utterly honest with you. I need you all to know something about me that I've been afraid to talk about pretty much as soon as I found out. I know people make fun of this and everything, and it's very mainstream, but this is about love and about accepting. And I know a lot of people that I know will not be as accepting as I'd hope for them to be. But at least I hope that my close friends and family will understand and appreciate my personality regardless of who I choose to love. Because this is who I am. This defines me. And to be honest, I don't think I have a choice in this. I love who I love, and as they all say, love is love. This has truly been a real struggle for me these past few years, and I've kind of hidden this from everyone. Just, I don't know, because I feel embarrassed about it, because some hidden phobia internally. But I really think that even if it's mainstream, I should still put something like this online, because it raises awareness about issues that shouldn't matter in society, you know? Like, you shouldn't judge someone on who they love, because, you know, there's nothing wrong with love. Basically, the definition of acceptance and diversity and unity. And that's an amazing thing to have in society. And you may be thinking, oh, there's too many of people like me. And I say, well, that's fine. It's not true, first of all. And second of all, even if you feel like we're taking up a lot of the media, I think it's okay, because there's a lot of people who are not necessarily like us, who also, I guess, show off their kind of lifestyle online and in real life and everything. So we're just kind of, I don't know, we're a part of society, regardless. So we should be accepted as such. Now, personally, I don't know a lot of people like me. I've tried to find people, and online resources have been very helpful. But even in my own community, I don't know where I fit in. So this is kind of extra hard for me. And I love to find someone who shares, I guess, this experience of being just a bit different from your usual person, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's not that unusual now. It used to be quite unusual in the past. Now, to really get into the story, which I'm gonna tell, I need to take you back to around September last year, 2016. Or, I guess that's 2 years ago now. 1.5 years ago. Now, someone told me something back then, and it changed kind of my way of thinking. So this is a metaphor right now I'm using here. So the particular person told me about this band, and I was like, oh, I know that band too, and she was like, yeah, they're amazing, right? And I was like, oh, someone actually likes the band as well. In that moment, I felt like my point of view was kind of validated, and from that day onwards, my whole life kind of flipped upside down, and I learned to accept who I really was. And back then, I first, really, really found myself in the emo community, because that band was My Chemical Romance. And I found myself through the music, and really learned to accept it and be inspired by it, and until now I still love this kind of music, and I have my own radio show, and I go out to emo nights, and I really love it, and everything about it, the vibes and everything. Now, of course, being emo was a problem before. Like, I felt like it was like accepted. But after I found other people who felt the same way, it was easier to, come out about it. Now, what I'm about to tell you now has been way harder. Way, way harder. On this subject, I haven't really talked to someone one-on-one who's felt the same way. So I don't have the same experience as I did 1.5 years ago with emo music, for example. So I'm coming out without that kind of confidence, embedded in my brain, and this peer support. I'm shaking right now. So to really dip my toe into the water, I left clues here and there on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, and I'm not sure if anyone has picked it up because I have no followers, but lately on my radio show I accidentally, it slipped out, it just slipped out, and I'm gonna have to come out now. And I'm gonna do this. I've set my mind to it. I'm gonna do this. And you know what? If you don't accept me for who I am, then fine, okay, then bye, see ya, I guess, Because I love who I love, and I'm not gonna change who I love for you. Because my love is more powerful than your hate. So yeah, I'm coming out right now, and okay. I'm dreading this moment. Man, I'm dreading this moment. Okay. I have to say it out loud. Okay. I'm really, really stressed out right now. Okay. Hi. I'm Justine. And I'm a Coldplay fan. Oh my god. That is such a weight off my shoulders. Wow. Oh, this feels really like therapeutic. So yeah, I am a Coldplay fan. Now it feels really easier to say it. So I discovered this band about 2.5 years ago, and since then I've been absolutely in love with them. Every single song on every single album, on every single EP, back down to Ode to Deodorant and leading up to A Head Full of Dreams, every single song is so wholesome and makes me so, so happy. And I know that some people won't accept it, but as I've said, my love for their music is so much stronger than your hate. And I mean, again, it's from my point of view, I love Coldplay, and you have the right not to feel the same way, but you should accept me regardless of which bands I like which music I like. I know it's kind of crazy to say that I feel quite emo. I'm into My Chem and all that stuff, and at the same time, to like Coldplay. And actually, Coldplay and My Chemical Romance both hold the best band and best music of the world trophy in my book. So they're both, for me, they're both equally good in their own way, and I think that's a beautiful way of looking at life. They're so different, but they're both extremely talented and amazing. So yeah, that's all I had to say. So I hope that this gave you courage if you feel the same way to come out as well. And I hope to see you soon. So see ya, and make music, not war. Peace out. Hi, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Again, as it says in the description, no offense meant to anyone actually coming out. I understand that it's a very difficult process sometimes, and in a lot of places, being part of the LGBTQ plus community is very much problematic. This was more of a way to kind of make fun of how of myself and how I've dramatized things in the past, and also an interesting way to compare music tastes to sexuality, as in the same way. It doesn't matter because it's love, so who cares, right? And also, I know it's meant as a satire, but I actually do feel scared about coming out as a Coldplay fan. So I'm really excited that I did this, and I'm actually more. I actually am more stressed out about that than actually being gay, so that's quite interesting. So I hope you enjoyed it and subscribe. Okay, well, see ya.